We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model. Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley 4. Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital...
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area. There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night.
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry. Got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate, keep it to you.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a Bone Crusher trick.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that?
The dense tech. Dense techs are structures that mark Bone Crusher territories. The other Landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can't pillage, and leave their brutal mark. Dense techs can consume almost everything. Bone Crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail.
This haze better not be poisonous.
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense tech. It messes with originium devices. The Bone Crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smokescreen, part weapon. But haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already...
The blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like lava. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options. This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading, and we've had no up.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
Shh, I hear something.
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad! Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
They won't have the chance to.
This is... Get down!
No!
It doesn't probably has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
Over there.
Not an LB? Quick! Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
Who's that? I'll crush you!
This stink. I smell the pack.
You know us? The pack says hello.
Barking pets of the civilized. You are no landbreaker.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf.
Your end awaits.
Sterilize this area!
We are united.
Neferith. She'll crush you.
Neferith. I knew it. A demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery. But it is obvious that she has her own special skills. Careful, landmen. There may be landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons.
Wait! Please! Please don't! I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and I
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
Cause this one looks like...
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW.
Relax. We're a trusted partner of the UWS.
That means you're the good guys. My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. The rest of us had no choice but to hide. My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There's a factory across the bridge. So I snuck...
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but... Ginny... She can't wait no longer. I can't see her... Can't see her...
Yeah, the Endman's right. We got...
Well then, Mr. Karja. Please lead the way. Let's see if we can help your sister and your people.
Oh, help me? Really? That's awesome!
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed. The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
Karja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers
Soth! I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outside—
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of—
They fought in the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the—
Karja? Is that you?
Ginny! Ginny, I'm back! And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people—
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right?
We didn't know when the Aripathy got to her. And we're out of meds.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Hi, miss.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are— How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately—
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of Aripathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our life.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for Aripathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel great.
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, Aripathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure Aripathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that Aripathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by Aripathy.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, Aripathy remains a common disease in Talos 2. Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there. Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask, but...
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
Endman, I have a plan, but we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation. We would shoulder the risk. I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there, but it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human. Don't risk your life for this.
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Yeah! Time to make your place breaker-free.
That's them! Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted...
A sizable breaker band. Bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance tanks.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
We getting...
Ready to strike.
No!
Picture it! Take this! Leave now and left! Push forward! Yeah!
No one's getting past me! Yeah!
Get run!
Something ain't right. Time to try my brand new toy. This ain't normal. I'll break your skull.
Never fighting me! One crystallize! Now, take him out! Show's over! Done and dusted.
You're incredible!
See? I told you, Mr. Soth. Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield-designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge! Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it, and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
Just doing my job. Alright. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
I made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Well, what if those landbreakers come back?
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, let's start with the most basic combat facilities.
We need the Reginium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Jen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Endfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC. need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat. We're gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
These are gun towers?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They're coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! And no prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
United as one.
I can't believe this! We actually...
We won!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn...
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC fact...
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need a shelter. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some...
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nest.
A protocol space? Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Edmund. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's...
Endfield won't stop progressing.
Victory.
Impressive. Only you could pull that off.
Where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space? This might be related to your awakening, Edmund. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
Alright, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be...
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Ginny! Weren't you supposed to be resting?
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best.
This is such a beautiful drawing. Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's any...
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him. Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried.
So where did Mark go?
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others.
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the Landbreakers' territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team.
I hope Mark and his crew are all right. What if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom.
Okay. I believe they are still alive and well.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
They sure pack a punch. This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract, and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means. I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
The Blight arises out of Ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the Ether?
The Landbreakers are never short on crazes, but the Ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon, at least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits. Other Landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, Endfield. But who cares what they think?
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller dance stacks are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance stack and the haze, and give us a way to reach the valley fort.
All right, time to demolish some stacks.
The land abandoned us.
What was that?
Never is.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Come forth, bone crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They treat you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits. They call you land breakers. You are treated as disorganized rabble. Yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burning brand of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny.
This huge tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it down.
These smaller dance stacks supply energy to the large one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
It's made for burning blighted waste. Your blade will even more. We should use explosives to blast away the connector between the base and the main body.
That glowing sparkly part, right? Let's give it a good blast.
No second chance.
Twist forward!
Done. To the next one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
Your ancestors hailed from the same homeland as theirs. You all descend from the pioneers who are great, yet destitute. But now, while you freeze in the cold and burn your dead for warmth, they sit in their high towers, talking about dreams and the future. The society they rebuilt is just another slaughterhouse. Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their table. So, do you want to be meat on the chopping block, or a butcher wielding the blade?
Never it is. It's whipping her underlings into a frenzy. Stay alert.
Something ain't we getting ambushed!
Ready to strike.
Over here! There's someone here! Help me, please. Give me.
She's in UWST outfit.
Let's clear out the scum below her.
Listen.
No one's getting past me! Take this!
Cleave now and left! Target locked. Fire! Safeguard support ready. Push forward. Ready to strike. Take your edge.
Are you Endfielders? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Why are you locked in here?
I'm Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew went missing after the attack on Valley 4. When I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew here.
Do they have other lookouts beside the ones we just took out?
There used to be more Landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order and half of them went into the fort. I only dared scream for help when I saw you.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate the refugees with his crewmates.
Mark? Oh. I saw him following the Landbreakers to the Valley Fort. Damn.
What? Did he surrender?
Surrendered? Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us. You should head back to the base.
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my way back to the base. Good luck, you guys.
No more delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
Buggers.
Cleared. Let's go.
The band accord is a lie. You are living proof of their falsehoods. I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether. Its powers are already mine to command. The old world of Erytrium has abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Embrace the ether. But that's impossible. We must stop her. Quickly.
patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time, my savior?
Careful. I got this.
Take good care of our guests.
No one needs to know!
Straight to the point. Nicely done.
You have the admin to thank. His weakness was exposed.
Finally a chance to stretch my legs. Ugh. Perlica, you hungry?
I'm alright. Get some quality rest, Chen. You're still counting on your positive spirit.
Try to steal Bone Crusher stuff, eh?
Stellar performance. You deserve my sincere commendations. Your memories may be gone, but look at you. Still striving so hard to be a leader, a savior, and a tyrant. Do you and I truly differ?
Inman, Supervisor Perlica, what happened at the Valley Fort? We just heard something.
The chief of the Bone Crushers was at the Valley Fort. She blew up the bridge before she left. We were right behind her, but it was too late.
That road is our shortest way to support the power plateau. Air support would be difficult, as our flying vehicles would be affected by the anchors. These people have made their goals quite clear.
I hope he can stay safe and keep us updated on the Landbreakers' movements. Director Chin, is there any other way to reach the power plateau?
We can reach the power plateau by going through the Originium Science Park, but that is the longer route, and the anchor fall triggered a huge landslide. Cleaning it up will be difficult. Andre, report. What's the situation in the field?
It's bad. The road is completely blocked by a significant buildup of rocks and rubble. Our surveyors just sent us the details. Take a look.
This was the road we took to reach the hub base. We barely escaped the landslide.
We need large vehicles and lots of power to clear all this rubble away. But most machines on base have been destroyed.
Man, we're getting hit from all sides.
Stay positive, Chen. I say we assemble a landslide clearing team, stat. But first, the crew needs better protective equipment. We'll also require clearing machinery. Perhaps we...
Mr. Andre, I believe the AIC factory can play a role...
Very true. It's time to validate the design objectives of our factory.
Supervisor Perlica, we are currently occupied with the hub base recovery. Organizing the landslide clearing team may take a while.
Traces at the scene match the patterns. but how did Neferith...
Supervisor Perlica?
Oh, apologies. I was a little distracted. Please make haste with the preparations. The true objectives of our opponents must be identified quickly.
I understand. These landbreakers are far beyond ordinary bandits.
Director Chin, have we ever detected any individual in Valley 4 who is capable of manipulating the ether directly?
What? No, such abilities are not possible. The ether is simply too dangerous. Our attempts to study the ether are severely hampered by its lethality. No human individual can make direct contact with the ether safely. After all, the ether is the side opposing the origins of life, right?
Yes, but we're all familiar with the textbook footnote on this quote. The Terrans did not have a full understanding of the secrets held by this planet.
That's true. In any case, there are plenty of matters on our hands that we must deal with.
Okay, is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah. Please help Andre at the core AIC area. We'll be preparing our supplies at that place.
According to our grand development strategy, usually production lines can't be built overnight. But
we'll also need plenty of electricity and power to manufacture...
The landslide clearing crew we must boost our mineral mining efficiency. To do that, we should first research the right tech upgrades in our AIC factory. That little buddy over there is the protocol data logger. It helps with technical verification. It collects ambient data and provides our AIC factory with solutions tailored to local conditions. Relevant data can then be quantified and processed into our AIC index. Give it a shot, Edmund.
Greetings, Administrator. Let me introduce myself. As you can see, I've deployed plenty of protocol data loggers in this area. Once enough data has been gathered, they'll behave. This particular data logger is ready. Alright, Enman. Let's start with our electric mining rig tech upgrade.